Woo, LDBC, man, let's go on and get right into this right here, man. Listen, y'all, I don't care what y'all say, man. Shannon Sharpe got to be one of the most dumbest people in the God's hot sun. Just stupid, man. Just dumb. Like, folks, Unc making these 22 and 23-year-old mistakes, okay? How Unc fell into this, you expect this from a young dude, okay? You expect a young dude to move like this. And I tell you what I mean. Okay, number one, it's 2025. How are you dealing with any of these young chicks without some kind of NDA or something to protect you and your assets? How are you not doing that in 2025? You know how many men just in 2025, not even 2024, in 2025, been getting accused of sexual assault and rape? It's been a lot of grown men getting accused of that, okay? And you would think that Shannon Sharpe would have been smart enough to have some kind of legal document in place, some kind of NDA. I don't trust any woman in 2025. Okay, every interaction that I have, I record it because see, I don't want nobody saying, well, well, Coach put his hands on me. Coach did this. Coach did this. Coach tried to take advantage of me when I was asleep. Or just stuff like that. Like, I don't want that. In 2025, and as rich as you are, Shannon Sharpe, why the hell is your place not bugged with cameras? Every interaction, it would have been an audio. I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to protect my assets because when I cut you off, and then you want to run back and say, I raped you, I have everything you need right here. Okay. When did she say what day? Oh, okay. Well, this is what we were doing on that day. This looks totally consensual. See, I would have my document proof. I don't know. Some of y'all saying, man, that's messed up, man. You would video and record her without your consent? Without her consent? And the answer is hell yeah. She recorded Shannon Sharpe without his consent. She was recording this dude. And what Shannon Sharpe really messed up is that he threatened the girl on tape. He said that if you use the word manipulation one more time, I'm going to choke the S out of you. And then he point blank said it. Yeah, well, we can't deny what needed to happen to you. Okay, next time I see you, I'm going to choke the S out of you. That's what he told her. That right there, that statement is very bold and inflammatory. That statement right there, that was the statement that got him fired. Okay, that's what got him fired. You can say, oh man, ESPN just kind of giving him a break. No. ESPN, they want to distance themselves from Shannon Sharpe. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if Shannon Sharpe is found to be guilty, I'm not talking about if he's guilty or if he's found out to be guilty, because I'm treating Shannon Sharpe as if he's not guilty. He's innocent until proven guilty. Okay? That's how I'm treating Shannon Sharpe. Okay? Innocent until proven guilty. Okay? I ain't seen no pictures. I ain't seen no pictures. I ain't seen no police reports. Okay? So at the time when Shannon Sharpe supposedly beat on you and assaulted you, like, where are the police reports? Okay? Why didn't you go to the police? Did you get a police to take your statement? Where the bruises at? Okay? You took any pictures of the bruises? Because a lot of people, they get beat up by their partner, they take pictures of the bruising. It's really, really wild that he was done. Like, this guy fumbled $100 million, okay, from that podcast deal. ESPN, he's going to lose that job. And you got to know they're paying him millions. Okay, like, that's a lot of money. I wonder what kind of headspace Shannon Sharpe is in. I wonder what kind of headspace is he in. He can't be in the best headspace. There's no way. This guy he's got to be so depressed that it's at an all-time high. His depression probably is. And I can't say you can't blame him, because if you lost that amount of money, that much, I'm pretty sure you'd be depressed too. But I got a feeling that if Shannon Sharpe beats this, he's going to do the exact same thing. Okay, he's not going to change. Guys like Shannon Sharpe, they want to be with these older women because these younger women, because he thinks he's still young. Shannon Sharpe never grew up. Like, he never grew up. He's still a 20-something-year-old guy in a 50-something-year-old body. That's who he is. So him running around these young girls, that's just what he's going to do. But see, unfortunately for him, okay, it's never going to end well for Shannon Sharpe, because he's going to always Always be in these kind of situations, okay? The more, if he keep messing with these young girls every single time, he gonna get got. This man lost over $100 million for a piece of ass, okay? Because he couldn't control his emotions. Like it or don't like it, couldn't control his emotions. And then you verbally threaten this woman. This woman got it on audio. Folks, you can't deny it. Now, I believe Shannon Sharpe. I don't think he did any of that. Okay, I think she is trying to get money out of him. Oh, I believe that. However, when a jury listened to that tape, hey, brother, you said it. You said you can't wait to see her because you know her getting choked. It's inept. Like, you said it like she can't avoid being choked. Like, damn, like, did you choke her before? Like, you know, those are questions. And, you know, if I'm asking these questions, okay, what do you think the people at ESPN was thinking? What do you think the people that offered him and took that podcast deal, that $100 million deal from him, what do you think they were thinking? If I'm thinking this way, what do you think they were thinking? Okay? And then so people, they're going to distance themselves from Shannon Sharpe. That's just what they're going to do. They're going to distance themselves. The major company, ESPN, they don't want no part of this. And see, ESPN, they already let it go when the man got on Instagram and he was, you know, getting it in with some woman named Michelle. Oh, he was getting it in. Then he came on TV and started bragging about it. Like, you know, he's some kind of Viking, some savage, and he conquered his prey. He came on TV bragging about it. Thought it was funny. Like, brother, you were on Instagram, okay, getting it in, something very intimate, and he laughing about it. And so many people, you know, try to give him advice, man, like, yo, leave these young girls alone. If that's what he into, that's what he into. But you're going to continue to have the consequences because that's what you into. You into those young girls, be prepared to lose money. Because people with money, they're trying to get what you got. They want it. They want that. They don't love you. Ain't no such thing as love anymore in 2025. Don't no woman love you. They love what they can do, what you can do for them. That's all they love. Sorry, man. And part of me don't feel bad for Shannon Sharpe because there are a couple of stances that he took, you know, to me that were kind of, you know, self-hate, anti-black. So guys like him and Stephen A. Smith, I'm not broken up when they have to lose something, when things don't work for them. I'm not really broken up about that. Now, I tell you now, if any one of them brothers lost their job, now I won't be sitting here celebrating. I won't do that because that could be anybody. It could be you. It could be me. It can be any damn body in the world. Okay, your income can be gone just like that over an allegation, over a scandal. It can. I don't want to see Shannon Sharpe lose everything he got. Okay, that's crazy. I don't want to see him losing a chunk of what he worked hard to do. But man, you gotta admit this damn guy was stupid as hell. Just stupid. Like, how can you be so stupid? Like, you didn't think to get a non-disclosure agreement? You didn't think to protect yourself legally? Okay, you didn't think to have your attorney like in 2025, you can't have money and not protect yourself legally. It's just dumb if you don't. If you're sitting here just partying with these women, drinking, smoking with them and doing them in, and you don't think that these people trying to get a come up, you don't think so? And they look at you as a trick bag? You crazy. All these women want is a come up, man. These women ain't looking for no relationship, no serious relationship. They ain't looking for that. Ain't no woman in 2025 trying to do that. Okay, women in 2025, they want money. Okay, they want the bag. And they're going to do anything they can to get the bag. It brings a lot into perspective when you're talking about Shannon Sharpe. A lot into perspective, man. A lot into perspective. You know, it was stuff, you know, people was accusing him of stuff when he was at FS1. Okay? Again, I'm just not one of them people that I believe, you know, everything I hear. You got to have some proof. And to me, this woman, Gabby, whatever her name is, she haven't really proved herself. She ain't proved her case. Okay? Did you go to the police? Did you go? Did you go to the police? Did you take pictures? What are pictures of the bruising at? What are pictures at? Like, did she do any of this stuff? I don't know. Have y'all seen it? I ain't seen no pictures. What a police report? Did she even file a police report? It just seemed mighty convenient when Shannon Sharpe was moving very, very far and was about to make another financial, he was about to make another piece of financial progress, and now this lawsuit happens. Okay? I can't say I feel totally bad for Shannon. Okay? I mean, because this is what happened when older dudes messing with these young chicks. This is what happens. And this guy, you Shannon Sharpe. Bro, you ain't had no attorney, man. You ain't got no damn cameras in the house. What the hell wrong with you, man? And you didn't record your interactions? Every interaction that they had should have been recorded. Should have been recorded. It should have been. So Shannon Sharpe could be not liable for her saying that, oh, he tried to rape me. And if you got every interaction, I'm pretty sure they had more than one interaction. I'm pretty sure they did it a bunch of times. Me, to protect myself, I would have recorded every interaction. So we can understand and definitively know that I did not touch you. I'm not a victim shamer. I just don't buy her story. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Okay? I don't believe it. She ain't presented enough evidence to make me really, really think that Shannon Sharpe did what she say. But see, people like Shannon Sharpe, they don't learn. Okay? They don't learn from the past. If Shannon Sharpe can go through this and get through this unscathed, okay, which he's already taken a hit financially, he's done there. But if he can get through this pretty much unscathed, y'all know damn well he gonna go right back to dating these young girls. And guys, I hear people on the internet saying, he need to leave these young white women alone. This is not something that's synonymous with white women. Okay, this is not something that white women do. All women do this. All women do this. All women, what was the color of the woman who P. Diddy paid? What color was she? Like, seriously. It's not just a white woman thing. This is a female thing. This is a female thing. You sue a rich man to get money. It's what you do. These women, they're not suing these men because they want to do it for all women. They don't want nobody else to, have this kind of experience. They don't want to see another woman go through this kind of thing. No. They're not doing it for all women. They're doing it for their damn bank account. That's what they're doing it for. You don't think you could have called your attorney if you Shannon Sharpe? You know you got one of the best attorneys that money can buy. Hey, I'm dating this girl. I need a couple legal documents that's going to say she can't talk about what we do intimately and blah. It's ways that they could have worded that, had her sign it. And if she didn't want to sign it, then kick it to the curb. She can't say nothing. Because, see, then the legal document would be there and say, hey, yep, try to make her sign this. And she wouldn't sign it, got mad and said I did something to her. See what I'm saying? Shannon Sharpe did not cover his own ass. He didn't cover his ass. He was too busy, squeezing her ass. But he didn't cover his own ass. He didn't do it. The more that I sit and think about this, the more that I really sit and think about this, it's almost like you wouldn't expect that. You wouldn't expect him to not make this kind of careless mistake. You just wouldn't expect it. He don't seem like the type of guy. He seems very, he's very eloquent. He's very, very eloquently spoken. Okay? Speaks well. Very educated. But he's just dumb as hell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This may sound very critical and harsh of what I'm saying about Shannon Sharpe, but damn, he dumb. He dumb. And it's not funny, y'all. It's not funny. Like, this guy was on top of the world. He was the guy. Now, he not. He not. And I hope Shannon Sharpe can recover from this financially. I hope he can. I hope financially he's able to recover from this. But boy, it's going to be tough.